fire siren going past. It's about 10 o'clock, a little after, going quarter after 10 on November 21st, coming into Thanksgiving week. Not sure what we're doing yet, if anything. That's totally dependent on one or two individuals. Um, third individual's probably like gonna bug out because of hermitage, call it. Not sure what's up with the other two. Um, and the neighbors are doing a big. Teresa's doing a turkey and a ham, and she sort of half-assed invited me this morning. Crazy, crazy weekend. I haven't been feeling well enough to stream lately for a lot of reasons. Um, high anxiety levels. Uh, still waiting on um, my uncle's estate to settle. Hopefully that'll happen this week. My sister offered to send me a little money this morning. But, no, I declined. I just let her send me the Hanukkah candles. I had a real shock yesterday, I guess it was. This whole weekend's been just real fucked up. I did manage to get out and busk Saturday night and make enough money for weed. Uh, um, it's that time of year. We got nice stuff for a change. This is really sweet. This is sour apple diesel or something. I don't know. This is from Oregon. It's pretty tasty, and I'm smoking less of it than the other stuff. The local grown was just kind of meh. Anyway, Friday night, I think I uploaded that shit. I should check and see what's happened with it. Friday night, um, Scab Labor popped his trenching for a wall, and he popped the water main for the whole complex. All three buildings knocked the water out, and then he couldn't fix it right. The owner and the main scab contractor came today and took care of it. Finally, that's getting out of hand. We had to go borrow water from the neighbors down the street. It's our laundry carts and buckets. But I got the letter for my jaw, and hopefully I'll be able to get that done before the first of the year. Would be nice. And my doctor thinks that maybe the trouble with the hip is bursitis. It doesn't seem to be like bad enough to warrant any like deep concern. She wants me to exercise and stretch more. What else? The jaw, the no-see-ums. I better hear from somebody tomorrow morning, or I'm complaining to the health department tomorrow afternoon. I've just had it. It's cost me $20 a week in ointment and bug spray since the middle of July, and he just keeps jerking my chain, and I know there's like some communications issues between him and the property owner. That I just feel like I get my chain jerked every time I talk to him. What else? I should play more. I hardly played any music today. I was just so I it's I did something I'd never done before. Was buy hamburger patties and hamburger buns. Stocked up on sugary and salty treats. Um, Salsa and chips and sour cream. Um, and uh, I have been dealing with uh, a damaged body. I was surgically damaged 3 times. We're gonna even count the circumcision. That's the first insult, first surgical insult to my body. And all my life, um, I've had to deal with mild metabolic dysfunction that manifests mainly as skin eruptions and skin problems. My skin sloughed a lot, nails sloughed, um, and chronic upper respiratory. I mean, just a booger factory from hell here. It just come pouring out of my head, just down my throat, and I'd have to cough it back up. Um, and this didn't happen all that often, but several times a year was often enough where either my bowel or my bladder decided it was going to evacuate whether I was at a toilet or not. These are just things that are naturally happen that um, are difficult to um, cope with mentally. Especially when you shit yourself or piss yourself and you're stinking from it in public. Um, or you're sneezing and coughing and gagging, and you know, I got funny looks from. I had somebody screaming at me the other night because I was in the middle of the street, coughing it all up without covering it, just trying to blow it all out. The guy's yelling at me, "Cover up!" He's like fucking 100 yards, 100 feet away from me. It's like, man, I'm sorry. I'm sick. I'm trying to blow my head clear. Uh, so that plus being forced into an unnatural gender role all my life, I've always dealt with depression, chronic depression. I've always had to fight past. It's just easier for me to choke the tick and curl up in a little ball and go to sleep. I've done a lot of that in my life. And the trolls are going to listen to this and be laughing their asses off and thinking it's hilarious. And I don't care. I really don't care. Because I'm honest and resilient and all that other happy shit. I made it. I'm 67 years old and I didn't kill myself or anybody else. That's an accomplishment in itself in this world. Call me whatever the fuck you want for, little things in my past. I don't care. Doesn't matter. Come to my door and come and beat me bloody because you don't like the shit I say online. Go on, I don't care. I'm gonna laugh. I'm not gonna laugh. You might want to look up the story of Rabbi Akiva. I've always had this martyr complex. It's like, my rabbi told us when we were kids. He says, you're the eyes and ears and nose and mouth of God in this world. And we should always live our lives as if we'd be the anointed one. And I'm like, no, I don't want that job. And I still won't take it. And I'm not doing any killing for him either. You might want to look up the Rabbi Akiva. Because if you come to my door to beat me, I'm just going to stand there and chant Shema until you kill me. Or realize how insane you are and go away. Or the cops show up or whatever. But I'm not going to fight back. No way. And I'm not afraid to die either. I'm afraid of someone like you. I feel sorry for you. You travel all this way, spend all this money because you punish yourself over your own self-loathing, and you don't understand things I say, and you're trying to hold on to this corrupted belief system and corrupted values of the patriarchal authoritarianism and Protestant work ethic and all that other stupid shit. I should just shut up. So anyway, let's see if there's any fresh stupid comments on my Substack. No. Nothing interesting. I was contemplating lurking the troll sites, but nah, I'm not in the mood. Anyway, I've had a really tough time staying happy lately, but my friends live in happy world. You know, my real friends and people that are the kindred spirit, that no matter how much adversity we're facing or we're observing, especially observing, you know, I feel guilty sometimes. I feel like a voyeur, privileged. You know, just I'm safe. I have a studio. I usually have running water. It's restored now. My overhead's paid. You know, I really only have to go out and the only money I have to earn is for my toys, but then they earn money for me too. So really, all I end up paying cash for, uh, as a total like expenditure is weed, because I pay cash for rocks, but then I turn them into more cash. But we all live in a happy world. We're going to stay happy in spite of everybody's unhappiness and rejections. You're getting angry at everybody, and everybody's so judgmental and got a negative opinion about everything, and gonna put shit down and gonna put people down. And these guys there's one crowd that's raising money for them to go online and trash people. You got somebody you want us to trash? Donate $50 and we'll trash them online for you. Yeah. No, I'm all hippie. Peace, love, and music, man. It's all good. And I don't have to like it all. Okay? But I have to love it all. And, if you don't like it, the loving thing to do is leave it alone. Okay? Just let it be. There's no when there are things you don't like that are not harming anybody but your own sensibilities, back the fuck off. Shut the fuck up. Come on. You're just projecting your own self-loathing at people. That's all you're doing. All you're fucking doing when you do that. So stop. And I got nothing else to say. Thanks for watching. Happy day. Bye.